That's why I said it.
So you think it's harder to score 30 points in a EuroLeague game than it is in an NBA game?
Yeah, 100%.
European basketball is the origin of some of the greatest NBA players of all time. From Dirk Nowitzki to the greatest player of all time, Darko Milicic. I love you Pistons fans. They've really helped evolve the NBA from a physical, bustling league to the most skilled and precise league tactically and magically around the world. Europeans have come, more Europeans are coming. But one European has changed our method of evaluation, and he's only at the start of his career. Luka Doncic, are you an alien? My name's LQ, and let's talk about it. You can find a player's total production stats by looking at their points, plus their assists, plus their rebounds across their career. And per season, you can look and see how much each person's total output is by adding their points per game, their assists per game, and their rebounds per game. If you wanted to get a top 10 of the players of all time with their total production, in the top 10 you would have Wilt, and Wilt. So, but to account for only the modern era, you have the historic record-shattering season of Russell Westbrook in 2016-17, and you have this season from Luka Doncic. Now both of them are historic, substantial seasons, but what makes Luka's really, really special is that he's shooting 50% from the field and 35% from three. Stuff that Russell Westbrook could never do throughout his entire career. Russell Westbrook was 28 years old in the middle of his prime. Luka Doncic is only 23 years of age. He's 1 year older than me, 23. But moving on to talk more about production, let's take a look at the epicenter, the most important thing people look at when they look at production, the triple-double. Who's in your top 10 list for triple-doubles? Who do you reckon is top 10 for triple-doubles? Everyone knows number one is Russell Westbrook. And across the top 10, you've got career veterans like Jason Kidd, like LeBron James. You have output machines like Magic Johnson, like Nikola Jokic. But down at 8, you have 23-year-old Luka Doncic from Slovenia. I think it's important for us to take a look at what Europe is doing to the NBA. Europe has taken over. In our top 5 MVP candidates right now, 3 of them are European. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. If we're really being honest, we're in the midst of a European revolution. Next year we have Victor Wembanyama coming. We've still got players like Rudy Gobert in the league. Still got players like Yusuf Nurkic in the league. Still got Kristaps Porzingis. Still got the both Bogdanoviches. But I don't think we talk much about how good Luka Doncic actually is. With 55 triple-doubles, he has more than Kobe and Jordan combined, who have 49. Let's take a look at Luka's career from the very beginning. Born in Slovenia, played for Union Olympia, and when he was 16, he went to play with the Real Madrid basketball team, being the youngest player to ever play for the team. And he won everything. He won MVP, he won the Final Four MVP in Europe, and then in 2018, with the 3rd overall pick, he was selected by the Atlanta Hawks and then traded to Dallas. This kid, who was skilled but untested, had a lot of potential, but no one really knew what to expect. A stocky 6'7" point guard with talent, but seemed to have less athleticism than other picks, like Marvin Bagley and DeAndre Ayton. In his rookie year, he averaged 21.2 points, he averaged 8 rebounds and 6 assists in just 34 minutes of play. Now let's put these numbers into perspective. LeBron James, one of the greatest players of all time, definitely top 2 players of all time. In his rookie year, he averaged 20.9 points, 5.5 assists, and 5.9 rebounds. I'm not saying Luka's rookie year was better, but the stats are. We've talked about PER so many times on this channel, and Luka's PER in his rookie year was just higher. Luka's PER was 19.6, where LeBron James is 18.3. Luka was consistently putting up better performances and a PER of 20 seen as one of the greatest players in the league. And this is his rookie year. The team's records are near enough identical, so there's not even much push in terms of that. So when Luka tells you it's really easy to score in the NBA, I can't tell you he's wrong, because he's proving it on a daily basis. He's got 34 points per game this season. In his 4th year in the NBA, he has 34 points per game. How can I not believe him when he's pulling off stuff like this?
Luka taking his time, finds Hardaway, Maneuvers away from a closeout. Luka maneuvers away from a closeout. And that is about the best dunk we've ever seen out of Luka.
I know Pastor Martin was going to get up. I know the pastor's going to get up.
Time to start preaching to the congregation now. This is a holy moment right here.
Now I think the question that comes is how far can Luka really go? For me, I think Luka has the brightest future of any NBA player in the league right now. He could truly become the greatest player of all time. If he carries on, remains injuryless, he could become the greatest player of all time. Now a lot of people can say Michael Jordan in his rookie year was All-NBA second team, but I think being amongst the talent we have today in the NBA, to be able to prove yourself at that level in the 2020s is far more remarkable than All-NBA second team in the 1980s. Luka Magic really is magic. He's the Lionel Messi of basketball, Tiger Woods of basketball, if you will. There's a talent there that you can't teach. Sooner or later, he'll get his MVP, and then for the next few years, it's lights out for the NBA. You can ask a lot of questions of him. Is he clutch?
Nothing shocks me about this game.
And that drew rim. It's still loose. Luka got it back. He did it. An improbable comeback by...
Yes. Does he perform in the playoffs?
27-point lead. Down goes Johnson. 3. Luka. Oh no. They're shredding him.
Yes. Is he fun to watch?
The late clock situation. Forced a tough shot.
Nice double team by Dallas, and Jabari Green ate up some time on the clock. Oh, and yo-yoing on the dribble. He hit him with the okey-doke. 44.
Yeah, Europe is truly taking over. In a revolution led by the Antetokounmpos and the Jokic's, Luka provides the flair and imagination and wonder. Isolation basketball was always frowned upon with James Harden, but with Luka Doncic, the light shines greater than we've ever seen. How far will Luka go? I mean, he might as well be a Hall of Famer right now. And in the words of Harry Redknapp,
he will go right to the very top. Right to the very top.
Quickly, before you leave, I'm going to remind you to subscribe. I'm a man with a lot of bad takes, as you can see with Exhibit A. There was a big debate over who the best shooting guard in the league is right now between probably Donovan Mitchell and Devin Booker. But I feel like Donovan Mitchell hasn't got the ability to just go berserk. A player that can really break the threshold, can go into a 70-piece. The only player in the NBA that probably could do that, probably Devin Booker. And I need subscribers to back me up on my bad take. Yeah, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit. Boom.